Good evening from Rhineneck Poultry and Aviary. Sorry for the delay on the video this week, but things get a little hectic some days. Just to recap, everyone, most know here in North Carolina we have a poultry ban as far as public sales of live birds. That put a stressor on us, and so we've been thinking. And then the Saturday after I made that post, I had the one last delivery that I mentioned about of selling live birds. Well, I'm here to tell y'all, when I seen their son's face light up at the birds that I brought to them at south of the border, that was my sign. When it comes to selling birds, unfortunately, due to the ban, we will not be able to have anyone on the farm. Riker and I are still practicing severe biosecurity as far as with our shoes and everything. But any chickens, biddies, or quail that we have for sale as live birds, we will gladly meet within 1 hour of the house free of charge, which we're in Bladenboro, North Carolina. Anything over an hour from the house, we will do a surcharge, a $20 surcharge. So, with that being said, we will still sell birds, and Riker and I would just take extreme cautions as far as car washes, our shoes that we wear out in public and stuff like that to protect our birds. Even with the heat, it's made me to do what needs to be done for my birds and the health of my birds. There's no way I can keep my barn completely closed up with this heat. It is a free-flowing air ventilation, basically. So we had to take down the recycled feed bags so that my birds can breathe. These guys here in the smaller crates that you see, they still get covered up. But we can't do that to our birds. They were too hot, even with 70-degree weather. So we do what we got to do for the health of our birds. With that being said, if anybody wants some Americana Easter eggers, we have over 100 available. So we also have some barred rocks that are available that are biddies. Anything else that we may have available as far as an adult birds, we will. There's Riker. We will, post them on the Facebook page. Here's my little sidekick. Before it gets too dark, I'll go ahead, since I got better battery life. The breed huts are coming along just great. We've got our barred rock girls hanging up in here. No, don't open it. And then we have our Easter eggers and Americanas. There's one or two blue layer girls in there with their beautiful boyfriend that's an Americana. They're all jumping down because they think it's feed time and they've already been fed. Hey, pretty girl. And then we moved our boy Reveille. Him and his girls got moved. They are a barnyard mix. He produces some beautiful roosters and hens. He does have Australope in him. And barred rock and a couple other things. But he's a good sized rooster. He's good to his girls. He's good to us, and so is his sons are even that way. And I've got some white rocks in there. Hey, baby. And there's Blue. And here's our duck domes in progress. So, we're continuing on. And there's beautiful Bebe. That's my Beckley. A lot of people think he looks wolf or coyote, but he's not. Our dogs are German Shepherds, Catahoula Leopard, and Alaskan Malamute. We own both parents. Unfortunately, the mother had to be put down. So, with that being said, we will still practice strict biosecurity. Got our blood test results back on our quarterly for the quail the other day. Passed with flying colors. Our birds are good to go. We'll have another blood test inspection come July. And I believe that all will do well. We take pretty good security measures here. Just give you an update into the month. If the hell, but my rabbit decided to go crazy. Quit, Riker. Be nice to her. Don't. Just leave her be. End of the month, we will be breeding these girls. There's beautiful Smokey. Here's a sweetheart. Come here, Smokey. These are New Zealand rabbits. She's just being feisty. There's beautiful Nova. I know it's dark, but she is a beautiful blue. And then we have beautiful Starburst. She's tricolor on her colors. She's got some blue and some reds. And then crazy Smokey, Patty. I don't know what she's going on. Something startled her. So she is an all black. She is very friendly. Over here and see if I can get you to see the boys. And Lord help me, the dogs are doing their thing. But let me walk over here. Blue River. So one of our beautiful tort. He's a red and blue. He is, come here, Blue. Hey, boy. He is absolutely gorgeous in the sun. And then we have Chi-Chi. He is a chinchilla coat, even though he is a New Zealand. So, we will. At the end of the month, I'll be breeding to those two boys on the girls. There will be meat quality, show quality, or pet quality. So once we breed them, it takes 31 days. From the 31 days of them kidding, we will then have to hold them for an additional 60 days till they're 8 weeks old. So, with all that being said, and then once they're 8 weeks old, we'll be ready to sell them, move them on to new homes. So with that being said, just an update, quick recap. We will meet you if you want birds or chicks or biddies. Our biddies are 2 weeks old, so they're getting close to, actually Sunday they'll be 3 weeks old, be close to coming off the heat, which is great for most people. It makes it easier to start them up. So Riker is wanting me to show y'all this again. This is where we will be moving our incubators and our brooders too. We will be having power installed. So this will be basically my office. I have someone that's going to redo the power and stuff in here, and it's going to be real nice once we get it going. So with everything there, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot us a message or on Facebook or even me personally, and I will get to you when I'm not doing farm chores. So even if you have birds of your own, you have questions, and I can help you, I'll be glad to assist you. This is all about self-sufficiency for us, and trying to create a homestead farm for which the boys will be able to take over when they're older. They'll have their own income, their own food here. The crops are starting to come in, are starting to grow really well. We've got a storm coming in this weekend. I actually welcome it this time. So, without further ado, we're going to go in and take care of our babies and feed them, because they're all hollering, as you hear. Y'all have a good evening. I don't know where my sidekick went. Riker Tom. Well, he's playing with the dogs. So remember to like and subscribe. Smash that button so that way anytime we have a video upload, you'll get notifications. Also on Facebook, go to our Facebook page and follow us. So that way any updates, any postings, we'll have them listed there. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe.